There are certain foods out there that after consuming will get you jacked. However, these secret foods are not as well known as the typical bodybuilder slash celebrity diet.
Brown rice, grilled chicken, broccoli.
Chicken, steamed vegetables, and brown rice 6 times a day.
A lot of chicken breasts. I would just put it into a blender, blend it all up, and just drink chicken.
Although the chicken shake might be appetizing to some, it's not nearly as nutritious as beef organs, primarily liver and cow balls. As subprimal as this man was, Liver King was onto something when he was guzzling down all of this meat. Organ meat is rich in vitamins not found in other foods, and studies show that eating balls can help increase testosterone, which reminds me of the next food you should be eating, nut. It's a good source of protein, convenient to eat, and loaded in healthy fats. Now, nut can be higher in calories, but that's a small price to pay when you're trying to get jacked. Just don't overeat on that nut. Now, it's difficult to say what the next secret food is going to be. Quinoa. Quinoa. This quinoa stuff is like rice on steroids. There are 24 grams of protein per cup and is loaded in fiber, so it digests easily. So thankfully, you can eat a whole vault of this and won't be looking like thick Squidward. Speaking of squid, did you know that 100 grams of squid has 16 grams of protein and only 92 calories? This is a good alternative to chicken if you're trying to cut. So now you don't have to feel bad when you devour that calamari appetizer at Applebee's. That's a joke, you should feel bad. The next food that you better have in your diet is Greek yogurt. This stuff is like the dessert for bodybuilders. Get a giant jar of this stuff, throw some strawberries and bananas in there, throw it in the freezer, then boom, you got yourself 80 grams of protein worth of ice cream essentially, sort of thing. Just go crazy with it. Greek yogurt is one of those very versatile things where you could just throw anything in it and it'll still be good. Protein powder, creatine. The thicker it is, the better it will taste. Which leads me to my next food, Ice Spice's cake. Loaded in enzymes and amino acids. I'm getting sidetracked, but for real. The most important food for health and to build muscle is duck eggs. Straight from the book of Natty O'Hearn himself. This is his secret of being 70 years old and still looking better than 99.9% of the population. Just one of these a day will increase your protein intake by 200 grams. And just as a pro tip, if you're really trying to bulk up, throw in some trend bologna sandwiches into the diet. This is a super secret formula that celebrities and bodybuilders are not telling you about. Now, along with this, they're also subscribing to the channel because this gives you 30 pounds of muscle instantly. Now eat my balls.